Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Libra, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Whoa! Oh my gosh, the cards went flying. Okay. I got them all. Okay, Libra, air sign, yay! Just flying all over the place. So this will be a general reading for you for the 5th of February, 2025. Wait a second. I didn't finish saying it. Okay, for the 5th of February to the 28th of 2025. Libra, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and all of that kind of good stuff. Especially consider subscribing to the channel, because once my YouTube channel gets to 1,000 subscribers or more, I'll be able to open up a membership page, and well, I might be able to do a bit more. Also, please remember to, please remember to, oh yeah, consider becoming a Patreon member, because that is another great way to help support the growth and development of the channel. Libra, in this reading, you will have the extended. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So without further ado, I'm probably using that phrase wrong. Let's get into your reading. This is a general reading for Libra for the time frame of February the 5th to the 28th of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Libra, we have the Four of Wands here, and what's coming through is at this time, it seems like you are kind of trying to flow in peace of sorts in your life, trying to just not over exacerbate or over stress, or you're not allowing, or at least trying not to allow certain stresses to build up or move into your life or take over or make an anchor of sorts, is what's coming through, Libra. I sense that you are peacefully, gradually allowing more freedom of a calm mind, of a calm living environment, and not, I sense, not subduing yourself, like chaining yourself in obligations that bring you untoward stress, or certain things that you know within yourself you definitely can't manage. And that's for some of you who's saying, like, you're not going to go into debt anymore. You're not going to say yes to things you really shouldn't be saying yes to anymore. And you're not going to be saying no to certain things that you really shouldn't be saying no to. Like, the no part is, for example, like whereby you think, but before you would have allowed too much on your plate, and you're saying that you're not deserving of like a rest or a vacation or a treat or something. Now you're going to say yes to taking care of yourself more, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? But you're going to say no to the things that took away your peace. Okay? And I'm sensing that, Libra, I'm sensing this is a calculated effort on your part. So it's not happening overnight, but you are making specific, strategic, and exact decisions in which to implement this new way of being in your life. And you're doing this because you're seeing that you need to cultivate your strength and your energy for those things that matter more, that you consider more important to you in your life, but also so that you can have a definition of a life in your definition. Further clarification. Yeah, see, listen, literally what what I just finished saying, Libra, what's coming through is with the Five of Cups, you're letting go of the stress, the burdens. You're not dwelling on the disappointments. You're not dwelling on past mistakes. You're letting it go. You're grateful for how far you've come, what was capable of being done at this time up to this point, and now you're believing and focusing on more of an optimistic, uplifting view and direction for your life, and you're believing these two cups, these like two golden cups right here, will further manifest as you make space and room for better in your life, and not allowing egregious natures in your life like that anymore. And you're doing it in a calm way. You're doing it in a just letting go way and being open and willing to move forward to something better. The universe said, take this card. Yeah, my goodness. Yep. The Two of Swords. While some people, some friends, relatives, or even business people, whatever the situation is, they may look at you in this time of what you're doing and saying that, and they're trying to put like certain stresses on you, or it's like, no, you really should be taking this more serious, or like you can't be so lackadaisical with something, or like they're saying like, if you really press forward on this, maybe we can get here, and they're trying to push your focus on things that to you it really doesn't matter. Or like certain things, like it's not that big of a deal, it's not that serious, it's not worth getting that stressed over, it's not worth 10 years of your life. When so much more can be happening in your world. It's like from the outside, certain people, they don't see how you're feeling and how you're deciding to move in your life now. Okay, you're not going to pay mind to these crows that are trying to be more logic kind of based in a certain stressful type way. You're gonna go with the flow of certain things that's resonating with you. Okay, and you're gonna trust yourself to make the best decisions for you and to go away from these arduous things that you've been fighting through from before. Okay, some of you, well, I sense a handful of you to a certain extent made this understanding as a New Year's resolution. I can see that. But some of you have been wanting to move in this pathway for some time now. And you're just finally, stepping forth in this direction. You see how she's letting those grains of sand go and just letting the wind take it? Like, what's the best path? And the universe is helping to guide that path. She's trusting her intuition, okay? The logical answer is not always the best answer, or what some people might classify as logic in certain respects. You're going to make the best decision that's right for you. Okay, before I take this card, the universe said take this card to go along with this row. Yeah, see, the Nine of Swords. You don't want to live this way anymore. You don't want to be having anxiety at night, worrying about the constraints, the debts, the favors you may want to owe, or you don't want to be worried about, am I giving enough of myself to a situation? Am I appreciated? It's like getting the people judgment, like they could love you or not love you. As long as you love yourself and you're taking care, you're good. That's definitely for some of you, you don't like, are you doing enough to get to where you want to go? You don't have to belabor yourself and overtax yourself and doing more than you really should, or even getting paid for, or even getting appreciated for, and it's really taking away from the manifestation of your dream. You feel you're facilitating someone else's life instead of your own life. It's all of those things, and the anxiety of like, is my life going anywhere? Am I gonna wake up doing the same thing day in, day out, year in, year out? It's like you're just done with this type of like the stress of sleeping. You want peace in your life, and you don't want this Nine of Swords energy anymore. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Five of Wands. It's not, like I said, this is a transition that you're doing in your life. So you will get some hit back on certain respects just because we're all in certain things. So sometimes we're not all able to just jump out of a situation. But we have to try to gradually get ourselves to the place that we want to. But because you're taking those steps and wish to facilitate that, where you could see a time frame, a plan of action towards getting yourself free from certain things. So, for example, with the Five of Wands, maybe some of you said you're no longer going to borrow anymore. If you don't have it, you'll do without. Okay, let's take that as because I think it's a general example. I think it's a really good example whereby you may be in debt with certain things already, and you say, well, I'm going to pay that off in 6 months. And if I don't have enough for X, Y, and Z, I will no longer compile interest. I will no longer borrow against whatever anymore. If I don't have it, I don't have it. I'm paying this off so I could be free, and then I could save or invest or whatever else down the line. Okay, so even with your stress-free life that you're trying to garner, there's still certain stresses that you have to deal with. It doesn't mean that you won't overcome it, and it doesn't mean that this won't last, that this will last forever, which it won't. Okay, but you are aware of it. You are acknowledging it. You are not, and that's why some people kind of got, well, some people could get confused. You're not necessarily deluding yourself out of certain responsibilities. You see what I'm saying? With the logic side of it. You're still dealing with your responsibilities and stuff like that. But like I told you in the example that was given, some people want to make a mountain out of an anthill. And you're saying, it's not that serious, and I will not be stressed or stretch myself so thinly to deal with something that is not worth that type of effort, because you're building grounds to go in a different direction. You understand? So you're taking care of those responsibilities, yes, but you're going about it in a way whereby for some people it may seem unorthodox, but that's because you have a personal plan for yourself. You understand? You're not going with strings as a puppets anymore and just going by the whims of other people. You're making better decisions for your own life and your own happiness. Further clarification. Yeah, see, again, the Two of Swords, literally Two of Swords, Two of Swords. That's why I told you, Libra, this is not like an overnight thing. This is definitely a transition, okay, that you're making headway, okay? You're making those steps. Again, reiteration with what I said with the Two of Swords from before, reiteration, okay? It's further acknowledgement that the universe understands what's happening, and it's helping you make the best decision with your intuition that's right for you in your life. The universe to take this card, okay? Yeah, see the Fool energy, literally what I said. You're trying to deal with all these responsibilities, other things like that, and move in a certain way whereby you're going to move into a totally new life. You're taking this leap of faith. You're coming as you are. Okay, and you're trusting that the universe will supply the rest. Remember when I told some of you, for example, that example whereby if you don't have it, you're not going to borrow. You're going to trust that the universe will supply, okay, or you will do without, whatever the situation is, because you are focused on this goal. You're focused on this new life, okay? You're diving into this new way of doing things, new way of thinking, and you're going to trust that it's a new life that's being forged for you, okay? Libra, I feel you. It starts off bittersweet because it can be a little bit difficult and hard at the start, but you'll be so happy that you took these steps, you know? Let's see what else. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. There is fulfillment that's coming across. This is the universe acknowledging the love affair, the investment, the want for a better future and happier life. This Ace of Cups is full of all good things, okay? Everything that you need, okay? In which to further edify your heart space, your peace of mind, your tranquility, okay? To take you to the next phase, okay? It's building you up for a much more harmonious life. The universe is aware, and it's pouring this love and this fortification and the support that you need into this process, okay? You are not alone. For the clarification. Yeah, look at that. the Moon card, you are trying to put this mechanism in place, and there are going to be some hurdles, some people yelling in your ears, you know, in whatever situation it could be. I heard for some of you, it's an ex. For some of you, it's a parental understanding with custody. For some of you, it's your own personal bills, it's your own marriage, it's your own children, it's your own what do you call it, bad habits or whatever have you. You're getting out of that. You're not allowing that anymore. And the moon energy, things will become clear as time goes on, but you have to continue going so the moon can illuminate your path. One step, one foot in front of the other. The universe, I take this card. Yeah, look at that. The devil energy. I literally just finished saying that. Well, with the description. It is not an easy road, Libra. Okay? But do not allow those devil energies to take hold, to take root, to overtake you, to make you broken down. You've taken the steps to move forward. The universe is going to give you the strength, the perseverance, the frame of mind, the fire in your stomach, your heart, that commitment to move forward with passion into what is best for you. Okay, you're not going to allow this devil energy to take hold of you. Okay, universe, I take this card. Great. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups. The universe further reiterating, you're the Five of Cups over here, and you're the Five of Cups over here, on the same line, and the same, it's that understanding of this pathway. Letting those things go, not going back, because there's new cups right here that's full of good things for you, okay? Letting that go, not going into that devil energy anymore, letting it go, okay? So, let us go into your extended right quick, Libra. Let's see what the universe it has to share. It is over the two pillars, remember? Okay, so let's see further clarification. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, we already understand it right here. You are getting out of a situation. Some of you are leaving quietly. Some of you, it's causing ripples. Okay, that's why you had certain effects, like certain people, they're being overly serious, or they're trying to burden you with your changes, saying that you can't do this, or whatever excuse they have. But you know you have to leave a situation. You know you have to go to better. Okay, so you're leaving turbulent understandings to go to a more peaceful, more calmer place. That's what the Seven of Swords is. Some place where you will grow better. Okay, and you have a lot of life experience and capability on which to flourish into another path. Okay, and that's what you're developing. For the clarification, yes, look at that, the sun energy, exactly right. You're getting out through the moon energy right now. Things are not entirely clear, but you're making those steps, and eventually you will get to the sun. Okay, this is the universe telling you, keep moving, do not give up. Okay, the sun, when it comes in, this is optimism, this is everything good, this is exciting energy, this is victory, this is prosperity, this is abundance, this is happiness, this is everything that you basically dreamed, what you want, what you're going after, you'll get it. But don't give up. Universe, I take this card. Yes, look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. The investment is there. Okay, the universe is like, part of the Ace of Pentacles is your efforts towards it and what you've earned, but as well as the universe investing further into you. Like, you definitely deserve this. It's going to give you even more so than you even thought that you could get, in order to make sure that your foundation is strong. Okay, in security, in finance, in networking, in connections, in your health, in your wardrobe, in your living, in your prosperity, whatever the situation is, in your social camaraderie. You know what I mean? It's really, the universe is working to invest this new life into you, but you have to continue moving forward. Okay, don't give up. Okay, you're in a transition, and it's because you want better in your life, and the universe wants to help you get that. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, being aware of your emotions, so to not get taken away with anything that's happening. Because notice there's certain turbulence over here. There's certain people who may be speaking against certain things. There may be certain pressures upon you. There may be certain aspects of backsliding in certain respects. It's not going to be easy, but as long as you acknowledge those emotions in you, ask for help when you need it. Okay, acknowledge those emotions and let it go. Put those emotions, those understandings in a frame. Understand why it is that you need to make this change, and move on. Okay, this is not deluding yourself. This is understanding yourself, understanding where you came from, understanding your current understanding, where you are right now, and understanding where you want to go, how you want to feel. Okay, further clarification. Yes, look at that. The King of Pentacles right after the Queen of Cups. This is setting yourself up for that long-term success, that long-term comfort. You see what I mean? Right here. Okay? Especially. This is what the universe is bringing you to. It's another level of maturity in your world, in your existence, in your life. Okay? This is having great financial gain, great prosperity, great comfort for your children, your children's children, your relationships, your freedom of movement, just the great retirement, for some of you. Okay? This is peace. You want peace and comfort in your life, and that's what the universe is helping you to develop. Look, I saw this in my mind's eye. I should have said it, because after you finish with putting all those things together, with acknowledging and recognizing the emotions that you'll be going through and putting them in a structured understanding, that's when further you become the King of Cups, a master of your emotions, a master of your existence. You have no problem saying no or yes or wherever you need to go, and you'll be exuding this level of peace and tranquility. That's what you want. And you'll be healing other people because of what you've gone through, okay? Because of where you've come from, okay? Because of the change you've made to a better life, a better existence, a more calm existence, a more happier existence. Do you see this? These are royalties, and these are where you're headed to, okay? Don't give up, Libra. You're moving in an amazing direction. Crystal card, let's see. Labradorite. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us to think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. Oh my gosh, this speaks to a lot of this. You need to get this, Libra. Angel message, unlikely. Wow. Okay, so what's coming through with the unlikely, and I find this very telling with the Five of Cups here and the Five of Cups here. You can't see because it's behind these right here, okay? And the turbulent energies here. Do not allow someone to try to convince you to stay in a situation and promise that they're going to do something better, or they're going to change, or they're going to speak to someone to make arrangements so that it's better for you in the same environment or whatever have you. What's coming through with is unlikely. Don't trust that. Trust yourself. Okay? Trust yourself. You need the entirety of your life changing. The unlikely, do not allow these people to pull you back in and say it's going to be different. No, it won't be. The same situation. Okay, that's like you paying off a loan to the bank and then the bank offering you a credit card, or something like that, or offering you a bigger loan opportunity now because you paid something off and you think things are going to be different. No, you don't want to fall into those entrapments. Repeating the same thing is a type of insanity. Okay, do not fall into that. Okay, that's what's coming through with unlikely. Do not think that by tweaking the same circumstance in a different way will change the structure of that circumstance. You are trying to create an entirely new existence, an entirely new world, an entirely new way of being. That's the Fool energy. Entirely new. But you have to have faith. That's what the Fool energy is. Jump into it. And the universe is going to help you. It's already said it's going to help you. And it's already told you, don't belabor on those past grievances, those past things, those people who are trying to keep you bound, living someone else's dream. If they promise you certain things, trust me, it's not going to happen. You need to live your life. Live your truth. Let's see what else is happening. Trusting in destiny. Oh my gosh. I literally just finished saying that. You have a life to live. You have a truth to live. Trust in destiny. Okay? Trust in the universe. The universe is showing it's helping you. You're making those steps, and the universe is further going to make its steps towards you. Okay? Let's see what the ladder card has to say, and we have shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. Wow. And that goes around. Here's what I'm sensing when it comes to those emotional understandings as it relates to the challenges. Okay? shield your energy, and this would help you as well. Meditation, calming yourself, removing yourself from a situation so you can breathe again, and then go back in it and deal with your situation so you can get out of it. Okay? For example, for some of you, you could be in a negative, toxic work environment. Before you go off the handles, like a new action that you might be taking is removing yourself from the situation, going outside, drinking some water, taking a walk for 5 minutes, collecting yourself, coming back in and finishing the day. You understand? Do things to help you in that regard, and this right here would help you, and this is the universe further telling you that. Like I said, I told you that this is a transition. This is not going to be easy. This will take discipline, okay? But the promise for better in your life is great, okay? If you're faithful and just to take the action, the universe is definitely going to be helping you in this, okay? Libra, thank you for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.